Hey guys, welcome to the In the Game Room podcast and welcome to the Game Room. This is sort of my official unveiling of the Game Room. It's always going to be a work in progress, I'm sure, but it's pretty much done. And this is pretty exciting for me because 1 month and 3 days ago, where we're standing now was just dirt. And now we have this beautiful game room. So this is the official unveiling, or whatever you want to call it, and it's an exciting day here at Gamecraft Miniatures and at the In the Game Room podcast, because this is going to get a lot of use pretty soon here. So let's go around the room and see what we've got here. This sort of bookcase looking thing here is for scenery mostly. Most of the top shelves are all going to be full of 285th scale or 6mm buildings. They have yet to come out here, but it's a work in progress. And then over here we've got these shelf units full of rules and game boxes and things like that. Some projects up on top. There's my my tank factory. I need to get that finished. There's our 28mm ruined church. This building here you don't know anything about yet, but you will someday. And there's our Saving Private Ryan ruined church. So some more rules and things over here. These bookcases that came from IKEA, they arrived today finally. If you've been following the progress, there was a little bit of a problem with them getting here on time, but they got here. So we got this big bookcase here that's 4 squares by 4 squares. It's about 60 inches square. The one right next to it to the right is 2 squares by 4 squares. So it's like about 30 by 60. And then there's another one of the big 4x4s over here, and then another 2x4 turned on its side, and then there's a 2x2 over here, and then the game table itself is sitting on 2 of the 2x2 square things. So I can put like game mats and other bits of terrain, probably trees and stuff down there below the table, so that'll be pretty cool. So we were going around here with just rule books and larger buildings and things like that, and some of my 285th scale rules, TAC Force and TAC 2 and things like that. Up here is my USS Wasp and my USS Independence and a few other smaller miniatures there, and you can see up inside the bay there the lights are on, so that's kind of cool. Finally I got that out where it can be seen. So we got the TV up, the 40-inch TV with the sound bar underneath it, and over here we got the refrigerator, which has been here for a while. Got the coffee maker out here out of my office because it's just in the way in my office. I think I got a lot more room for it out here. This 4x4 bookcase here, I'm not sure what that's going to be used for yet, or if it's even going to stay right there or not. There's another one underneath my paint bench right now that's just holding a bunch of miscellaneous crap. And then of course there's the paint bench itself. Got all my racks up there. Got the new paint booth installed, up and running. That's all cool. Got some LED lights under the shelves. Got my painting station right there. That of course doesn't really stay there. That goes to wherever I happen to be working at the moment. But this bench here is going to be mainly for painting, of course, and like assembling kits that I'm for my own personal use. The workbench I have in the shop is going to stay there, and that's mainly for building masters and work-related projects. This is all going to be hobby stuff out here, and of course a lot of tutorial videos are going to be filmed right here on this workbench, I'm sure, as time goes on. So there you go. That is the game room. It's getting close to midnight, I think. Yeah, it's about 10 till midnight. I am hot, sweaty, dirty, and disgusting, so I need to go in and get a shower. But I was just so excited about getting this to this point. Getting the bookshelves in today from IKEA, that's what did it. And just a shout out to IKEA, their delivery service sucked because they were late, but the product themselves went together fast and easy. And by fast I mean all of these benches, all of these, no, I'm sorry, not benches, all of these bookcases they're there. the ones there, the one down below there, and the two down below the table here. All of those went together in about 2.5 hours by myself. So that's kind of a statement of the quality of their products, and the price is reasonable too. I mean, altogether it came out to quite a decent bill, but the individual pieces are pretty reasonable. I just bought a lot of them. So there we go. That is the exciting game room. It occupies just about half of this building that we built here. This area over here is still under construction. There's things everywhere, but this is the just so you guys can see what the rest of the building looks like. This is all inventory. You got your Gates of Antares, your Battletech, you got your Blood Red Skies, your Star Wars Legion, all the Rubicon kits. What else we got? Cigar box battle mats over here. We got the Hail Caesar stuff. K40, a little bit of K47 up there. Got your Test of Honor here, and then around the corner we're into the bolt action zone. Got your French and your Finnish and your Australians, all your books down there. British, German, Japanese on the bottom shelf there, and then US, and starter sets. So that's a lot of this side of the building, and then of course about 1,000 packs or so of GHQ micro armor, and then back into the game room. So that's it. I am tired. I am out of here, and I am happy to have gotten it to this point where I could sit down and play a game right now if I had any friends. There you go. That's it for tonight. Talk to you guys real soon. I'll be coming to you from the game room pretty much for now on, I'm sure, now that I have one again. And keep on gaming. I will.